So here at the Bern rally, which is right back there. So I wasn't able to bring in the monopod or the selfie stick, so I couldn't get 360 because otherwise it would just hurt my hand. I'd have to hold it up myself. So I put together just a bunch of clips of from my phone. So hopefully it's still all right. I'm actually really close, but it seems further away than it really was. So hopefully you can hear everything. So enjoy.
Venice Beach.
My name is Lonell inside, and Lonell Power.
On the way to the White House with his progressive agenda. Quiet for a second and just look at each other. Your wonderful souls, your heart, your mind, your beauty. Oh, I wish you could see how beautiful you really are. Because we're here in solidarity in the name of integrity, honesty, decency. Bernie Sanders has a longevity of integrity, a longevity of consistency. He is the real thing. We're not dealing with semblance or simulacra. We're talking about somebody who is for real. And when I talk about for real, I come from a people who've been hated for 400 years and taught the world so much about love.
Yeah!
John Coltrane's Love Supreme.
Yeah!
Stevie Wonder, Love and the Need of Love. Reba Franklin, Toni Morrison's We Love It. And justice is what love looks like in public. That's why we're here in solidarity at the level of our humanity. And we don't speak out of hate, but we know a milquetoast neoliberal politician when we see one. In the name of Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel, of Edward Said, of Dorothy Day, of Ella Baker, of Fannie Lou Hamer, and Curtis Mayfield too. Oh yeah. But I want to stop now and introduce someone who has been such a major force for good ever since she set foot in Congress.
To get out of the freezing cold. But I'm so thrilled to be here. I'm so thrilled to come to the heart of where we're going to change this country. Because that is why we're really coming out today and every day until next November. To reiterate and go over something that Dr. West was talking about, what he mentioned. Because if those of you who don't know, you better know who Dr. West is. And one of the things that Dr. West wrote early that shaped my life deeply was something that he just said right now, which is that justice is what love looks like in public. That we think about this for a second. Because not once was I or anyone I know asked whose taxes are gonna go up to pay for that. Right. Not once was the rich or tax the middle class? Not once. This is not just some kind of campaign line. This is reality. We only talk about raising taxes when it comes to taking care of our kids and saving our planet and establishing health care. It is an ultimate hypocrisy. So I'm here to say and to tell you, when someone asks you, how are we going to pay for it? The question is not that. The question is not, how are we going to pay for it? The question is, how do we want to pay for it? Do we want a wealth tax? Do we want a Wall Street transaction tax? Do we want to treat our lives as equal in value to how much we treat our military budget? Yes. Because budgets, as Dr. King said, are moral documents. Budgets are moral documents. They tell us, dollar and dime, how much we value ourselves and our priorities in that order. Be here in this moment and in this movement with you. So again, I want to ask you to wear out your shoes. I want to ask you to create art for this, to paper the streets for this, to give $10 for this, to knock on a door for this, to do whatever you can for this, because this is what revolution looks like. And by the way, for anyone who accuses us for instituting purity tests, it's called having values. It's called giving a damn. It's called having standards for your conduct, to not be funded by billionaires, but to be funded by the people, which is different. And I can tell you, as a member of Congress, when people say that there is no difference between being funded by a handful of wealthy people and being funded by small grassroots donations, let me tell you something. I go into work all the time and I hear people say, "What will my donors think?" I hear that phrase. And I hear and I see that billionaires get members of Congress on speed dial and waitresses don't. Okay? There's a difference.
What our campaign is about is not only defeating Trump. Our campaign is about a political revolution. It is about transforming this country. It is about creating a government and an economy that works for all people and not just the 1%. Mention what we have right now in America is a corrupt political system. It is a system in which billionaires are buying elections. It is a system in which voter suppression is taking place every single day. Some of you may have noticed that just in the last week, you had Republicans trying to purge hundreds of thousands of voters in Wisconsin and Georgia. What our campaign is about, what our administration will be about, is one person, one vote, not billionaires buying elections. Today in America, we have more people in jail than any other country on earth. And our job is to put our resources into education and jobs for our young people, not more jails and incarceration. Together, we are going to end cash bail. Together, we are going to end private prisons and detention. And together, once and for all, we are going to end the destructive war on drugs. We are going to legalize marijuana in every state in this country. We are going to expunge the records of those arrested for possession of marijuana. And when marijuana is legalized all across this country, we're not going to have a handful of corporations controlling the marijuana industry. We are going to have those people most hurt by the war on drugs, our brothers and sisters in the African American and Latino and Native American communities. Help them get the businesses upward to make a profit for the legalization of marijuana.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you guys.